All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, spending a little bit of time on the stream. So, today, yep, we're back to Vault Hunters. I did do a thing. Let me show you. Oh, wrong way. Right here. See, I took some of our, used up some of our copper that we had. And so this is just ready for like when I have botany pots or even other animals in here. So I brought them from downstairs. I might put I might bring the traders down too. The easy villagers, maybe put them along this wall or something. Yeah, I might do that. That way I don't got to keep going upstairs for that kind of do anything with them. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we are ready to go into a vault. I was playing a little bit earlier today. That's why you see the my message saying big question is whether we can stay alive at all all night because they've been taking me out. So hopefully I don't go into debt again for the gold just to get my stuff. Like I say, may have to change things if that's the case. But yeah, we did. I did get some new items. Got a couple of extra. Oh, what's the word I want? Skills. So you can see now my ability power is up to 74, and the healing efficiency is at 46, which is good because I also started taking this here. So I got 2 out of 3, right? So I'm at 10%. It's the heart fragment. That's when you pick up it heals you for 1 hit point multiplied by the healing efficiency. And I got a 46% healing efficiency. So don't know if that's 1 times 46 or how that works. Or 1 times 0.46. Okay, so, okay, this is elixir. I'm still going to put it here. You don't really need this, I don't think, because we're going to be positive here. What's our, and this, oh, okay, we only got 6 more of the tank mobs to take out. Yeah, you don't want to get in this stuff. Well, it doesn't really matter to us because we don't have a timer. But if you go in there, it makes the timer go faster. And I think it can hurt you too. I'm not sure. And it's weird. And this is the one that has one of the mobs is actually Enderman. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. This is a weird theme. It's like almost like black and white. I don't know what that is. That block. It does give me the darkness effect though, so. Yeah, if you're in that fluid, the timer speeds up and it goes down faster if I had the timer on, which I don't have. So, yeah. Yep, there's the Endermite. Is that what it's called? Yeah, these are just, zombies that are dressed up differently. Oh, and I did get out of the last time we played. I played a little bit, and out of the black market, I did get another knowledge star. So I actually have this. I did get the loot belt. So the loot belt makes it like this, makes it bigger, right? Like twice as big. Because I think here's a double. This is what we had. Double was that 6. So it's not twice as big. But this has got like 9 lines to it. And I got an extra slot here for upgrades, which is what I was trying to get to. So it's cool. Oh, there's another champion. There it is. Claim it's complete. So yeah, I wasn't really. I don't really do a lot on Fridays, but I was still at school this morning, and I got this alert on my phone, and I'm like, "What is this all about?" It was actually a phone call, and then it was just a recording. I guess the water main for our campus broke and flooded flooded the street, and yeah, so everybody was told they had to go home. They were canceling classes, the whole bit. So we have a unique location. Our campus, where we are at, our campus is used to be a naval ammunitions depot back in the World War II and Korean Wars. So the infrastructure has been around for like 80 years. So yeah, it tends to have some issues. My first semester here, I had we had it's the basement flooded. The entire thing flooded and destroyed the controls for the elevator. It was like that for like fortunately, for a good part of that, during the really cold weather, because it was the boiler had been destroyed. The controls for the elevator, yeah, it was bad, and all that was in the basement, right? So they ended up having to get a whole new boiler. It was a mess, and it took them a long time to get the boiler. So it was like still in the middle of, it would happen in the middle of November. It was still the middle of January before everything got sorted out. We were in there with our jackets on and heaters, at our feet, kind of thing. Yeah, so that's exactly what happens when you have an infrastructure that's 80 years old, and they understand that, that's just the nature of the beast. Oh, okay, here's the lodestone. Okay, cool. All right, we're not doing too bad. We're not almost done, but we're making some progress on the elixir bar up the top. That purple bar at the top, that's what we're trying to fill that up. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're pretty stupid. They get stuck on the weirdest things. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Apologies. Yeah, this is that disgusting area, like right here. Entrails, rotten flesh blocks. Ugh, gross. Rancid meat blocks, in other words. Do we have any more? I thought there would be some more up top or something. Doesn't look like it. Do not look like it. All right. I didn't realize my my dash was so powerful. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought it'd get me up there, but I didn't think it was going to get me on top of the thing. Sometimes it's hard to figure out how to get down there with some of these rooms. It's and I'm not going to just jump down there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, sometimes no matter what you do, you can't find the way down. I'm out of here. Just make sure I don't get some room. I've done that before, and I get stuck up against the wall or something, and then all they do is take me out. So happened. I was unalived in the vault. That's not too bad right there, yeah. It's always good when you have a lot of elixir coming off of the wooden chest, because there's so dang many wooden chests in every vault. It's crazy. I'm pretty fast, huh? They look like they're pretty fast. Not powerful, but fast. That's a lot of elixir coming off of that. Nice. Just need some more coin piles, it looks like. Nope, nothing here. Oh, forgot. There's another coin pile right over here. that after the fact? It's like I'm hearing all this noise, but I don't see a mob. Aggro. Enderman. Oh, nothing down there. Oh, there it is. Vendor. Don't need lemons. Not without timer. I don't really What a big guy. Warden. I think he's not as hard to kill as he is in the overworld. Like, I was not expecting all that noise. I think I might give up the Nova. I never use a dumb thing. And make it into a bomb. Chaos bomb. What I mean by that is you go right here. I don't use this. I've got like, what is it, 6? But I could use this. And this would be cool. Chaos Cube bounces unpredictably before exploding, dealing attack damage, scaling the radius, so you can go up, and I can go up to 6 on that. And then this one here is a toxic poison cloud, dealing ability power scaled damage in a radius over a certain period of time. So that might not be a bad idea. I do the sticky cube, that sticks to things. That sticks to the first impact point before exploding. Of course, if you're trying to get the bomb, you gotta be close to it, I guess. But anyways, yeah. Think about maybe doing something like that, changing that up just a little bit. You're just silly. I'm thinking we haven't seen in this on this world playing through with this. We haven't seen the dragon room yet. That's got that's all it has is coins. It's just like, oh my gosh. Now, I might still die if I tried to do that, but there is a time when you later on in the end game, oof, you can just sit there and just let them try to take you out, and then you can get all kinds of coin. So it's pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yippee skippy. Skipper. All right, let's see what we got. Can we go up here? Yep. And I thought, oh, it's over here, isn't it? That we could still. Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, that higher level. A dash is pretty good. You can get out of all kinds of trouble. See, I played that, the variation of dash. I played that with the shooting the arrow. That's pretty cool. You pretty much are not stuck ever doing that because the arrow can get you all the way across the room if you want. I thought it was good, at least. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the type of, when there is ores in this particular theme, there's a lot of ores. Yeah, they're plentiful. Just have to find an ore room. Whoa. Yeah, they're just being introduced now, so they're pretty weak, but man, they do get strong after a while. Yeah, these ores give us a lot of elixir. Lots and lots of elixir. Elixir, excuse me. Oh, there's some more. Bam. And bada boom, bada bing. I kind of like in Automods 10 we can do the muffling of the sounds. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it would really do any good in the vaults because every vault's a different world, right? Has a different seed. But hey, you could try. All right, this is pretty, it's pretty much a maze in here, isn't it? There we go. That gets us out. What if you had a clear shot? I figure it might as well. I can keep going, but good possibility of getting unalived if I do. So take the win, and the XP, and the crate. Nice. go. Yes, sirree-dee-dee-dee. Netherite. Oh, basic. Oh, okay. That might be a good one to do. It's only horde mobs, so it's a little higher than what it has been, but it's okay because we don't care. You know, we're just trying to get the bounty. All right, let's go ahead and that needs to go into storage. I had it out and I was going to do something with it, but then I forgot to put it back. Do that now. 5,000 shards. Let's go see what we can do here before we do anything else. Oh, not bad. Mystery egg. Epic sword or... Oh, excuse me, man. Sorry about that. Or we could get this guy here, fundamental focus. This reforges all implicits. Let's do that. That's pretty powerful. We start getting those now, different things that go in here. And see, this goes in the exotics right here. All right, we got this and this. Put these guys away. We've got bounty pearls. Oh, a couple of. I actually got earlier today I actually got a a trinket. Yeah, it was. I was like surprised the heck out of me. Oh, there's another mystery egg. Okay, cool. Another one. This is waning focus. And this one here. Oh, and then we have a magnet. Is that it? Yeah, I think everything else could just go into regular storage. Try not to put these kind of things into the storage because they don't belong there. Boop and boop and boop. Now, if you look here, this guy right here, waning focus. This is reforges all suffixes. This one, random tier. This was the one that does all implicits. Then there's another one, I believe it's this one. This is waning. The other one is waxing, and that does all prefixes. So yeah, so those are the things you use to modify your gear. Oh, nice. 14 with the pull speed, only 6.2 range, but I love the fact that we got the mining speed. But I got vein mining, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's got what? Just the bare minimum when it comes to more durability. But it's got copiously, and that's a good thing because that gives us more inside the chest. And we can do this. Because here it says we've got an empty suffix. So boop. Now we got 6% item quantity. And that other one's got 11, but you know, I might still do that one. Switch it out. Try to get better and better as we go along, right? That's what we're trying to do at least. And then this. All right, I'm pretty sure that the chest isn't gonna, no, not 11.5. It does have an empty prefix we could try. But this one, wait a minute, my chest piece right now has an empty. How in the world did I miss that? I was paying attention to all the other stuff, the 14 ability power, plus 4 with health. Yeah. And then I have it empty, so... increase effect duration. Okay. That would be my poison, right? The effect duration. Nice. And what's... Oh, this is a... Whoa, this is... Look at that, a 20% lucky hit chance. Wow. And then the wand has it. The wand has 15. Oh man, what do you want to do here? It's hard because I don't really care about the blocking chance or anything like that, or even the damage reduction. But that lucky hit chance, I'm not going to use it, but I definitely am not going to throw it away. Not a legendary. Okay. These two things can get reused. I gotta try something to make sure we don't forget. Yeah, see, that's not quite right, is it? Yeah. I don't think I have any more scrap. I use it up trying to make the vault alloy. Yeah, just a little bit here. Yeah, so it's only Master now, so I get Rare Plus. When you get the Grandmaster, you get the Epic Plus. And I'm using some of the Vault gear that I actually made, too. Okay, I think... Yep, we can just... Oh, here. There, I always forget. Oh, and here is... Right there, that's the trinket. So trinkets, you can't craft them or do anything like that. You basically get them out of the chest or in the like the completion crate. Right, you're not going to get them. You might get them once in a while. Later on in the game, you might get them in the black market, but even then, that's very rare. You usually have to find them in the vaults. Sorry, I forgot I turned it off. I was eating. I was saying that I need to get something else that has a mod box. I keep getting the same things over and over again. What I was showing was when you right here, these right here, the hearts. If you take that trinket away, I lose like 4 of these hearts. Right, that's how much it gives me. And when you have a heavy hitting mob in the vault or the mob bosses, yeah, you probably want to make sure that you are that you have as much health as possible. Oh, I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think I did notice something. Let me see if I can figure that out right here. Boop. There we go. Now it's got full power. It's just got a battery in it. There you go. It's just my wireless, universal wireless. Okay. All right, so we just continue moving up. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was thinking I'm going to do that. I had thought about it. Because like I say, I moved everything out of here. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here. You guys are coming down with me. And what I'm going to do is I want to have these guys run. I'm going to automate this eventually. What I'm going to do is, like, this guy needs, his output is fine. It's wheat. I'm going to change that as well. These guys here need carrots. So I'll put carrots in here. It'll feed into these, and then these will feed into here. So we'll probably end up doing it with, like, say, oh, you know what? I think I'm not going to do that. At least not right now, because I just saw that and I forgot. This is actually, there is well, I can always change that, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What I didn't say very well, but what I was thinking of just a minute ago was, oops. This one, this thing. I need to, I'll need to move this so it's working down here. Boom. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do it along this wall, I suppose. I don't need my thing, so, all right, so this is and the farmer. What is this? That's the breeder. That needs to go next to the incubator. Breeder and incubator. So we'll do the incubator. Let's do that. About in the middle. And then the breeder goes above that. Breeder. Nope. Not the breeder. What am I doing? That is not the breeder. That's the breeder. Because eventually we're going to have it to where one's feeding into the other. And then this will be taken and put into the maybe over here, I don't know, or on one of these, I'll put, when I get the easy piglins, I'll put the piglins there. So I think, I didn't need to come up here. I got a lot of traders. Yeah, look at that. There's a ton of traders, so I don't think I need that many down here, but we're going to put some more because I'm going to start trading with some other that's about it right there. Yeah. So have to get some more. Oh, what's the word I want? Oh, I know what I want. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do. These are the workstations. So we need. What do I need? Can't remember. I think I was thinking about a composta. Yep, might get a couple of them. All right. And this will be here. Boom. And we'll probably put these guys. Composta. Yo, cause that's right. I think I have up here. Is that here? Nope. Up one. There they are. From the incubator. And the breeder. So that'll be there. And there. All right. And this one, so I've got this. Do I have the grindstone? I think I might have some. I think I got them from one of the vaults. There it is. Here it is. At least that one. Grindstone. That'll give us the weaponsmith, right? And then here, oh yeah, there was one other one. And it is using the, what's that called? Smithing. All right. There we go. That's the one we needed. Yep. That'll get us another. So we have weaponsmith, then we have the armorer and the toolsmith. So that'll give us we can use up our iron right here too. And then the rest of these are going to be my let's try this. Come on, I hate it when that happens. I gotta be right here when I start typing. Need some more slabbies. Slabby. What about planks? Do I have planks? All right. Now we do, should have enough now. Lectern. Nope, lectern. What is that? Oh, that's applied energistics. It's like, I don't remember seeing that one before, but that's because I don't play energistics very much. All right, there we go. Now this guy's a master. And here we just have to figure out what we want. That's not bad right there. Too bad we don't have something like Apotheosis where we can actually strip those off and reuse the enchantments, because I don't care about having it on a iron sword. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really care. Oh, where did I put this? Oh, sorry. This one comes out. Oh, oh, farmer. There was another farmer one here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the workstation farmer, and this is where we're having this guy. I want him to be. Can I put? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever tried to change that. Where there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Can I change this or not? I don't think I can. Yeah, he just does wheat. I don't care about that. What is this one? Farmer. Let's see if we can make another farmer. And then we can put, have it making, yeah. I want it to have carrots. We probably could use one more too for potatoes, but yeah, we'll not deal with that right now. So, oh, look at that! I have them. Well, maybe I will just do that. Yeah, and down. So that will be that. We'll put that guy right there. And then the other one will be potatoes. Potato. There we go. So that means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to figure out. And then 5. Oh, I think I'm good. Because the rest of these are going to be done manually. Yeah, I got to take that out. All right, so the sender is still going to the same place. What I need to do is see if I can clear this. Can I clear that? What's this say? I don't know if I can. Round robin, transfer into router. Yeah, I've had trouble with this before, trying to sneak click, unselect inventory. Right click a selected inventory to unselect. And I don't have a inventory up there. I should have done it like that. Yeah, the air thing. I wonder if I can go up there and fix it right now. Maybe I can do that. It says air. I just don't remember where it was at. It was right here. Yeah, right here. But I don't know if I can. I can't because there's no. Oh, hang on. Let's try this. I don't have to get here anymore. I'm wondering if I put so it's here and here. Ah, there we go. I figured it out. No. Do the same thing. All right, yar. There, that got rid of all that. So there we go. Now it's just the things I want it to. Cool. Cool beans. I don't think I ever need these, but I want to keep them here anyways. Why the heck not? Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now this shouldn't have. Well, I gotta fix everything else. Everything else being equal, huh? Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in there anymore. And no, these there should not be anything in these because this. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not do that? Did I miss that one? I did. I just missed it. You can do up to 8 things, so we're good. So this, yeah, so that no longer has one. This and that. Okay, so all those are going into storage using the modular routers. All right. There we go. Now I can use my iron. If I ever want to get this lower than 4, I can put him through the conversion process, and that will lower that down to 1 and get this a lot lower too. But I don't really care. I don't want a bell. Goodness sakes. To expert. And now we start getting the items that we want. thought I had more than that. That's okay. Whatever, whatever. If I'm going to get anything, I might as well get diamond gear, huh? Oh, there you go. See, that went up from 4 to 6. That's going to have to quit. You have to stop real quick there, dude. All right, up to master. So that's it. Looting 1. We have any control over what we get there, so. More coal. I don't want to do that. All right. Now, these will just be garbage that I get out of here, so I'll just have to throw them away. So what I'm going to do here. There we go. Put these here. I don't have a lot of emeralds. That's why we want to get these things going so we can do that. But we will. There we go. Now we can get back to. I thought I had. And this guy does the same thing. Do it. Pop. Now he's. Yep, journeyman. And here we're getting some stuff, but this is not what we want. So what I'm doing here is basically just taking advantage of my. There we go. And then we don't have to worry about it. Whip. And where were we at? We were over here. Yes, we were. So same thing gets us to the next level. See, now this is toolsmith, so we're going to get an axe or a shovel. And these are pretty high still, but we'll get this. Just to get, yeah, these are ones, but I guess we can do that. But see, that's not going to get us up to where we got to go. And there's a reason for that. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I had that. When they're doing their trades, you get more XP. They get more XP or more progress if you are trading down here at the current level, like the expert level. If you go back to here, yes, you can trade this for forever, but it won't move them up to the next level very quickly. Not like it was originally. I say that, and it's enough to get them to the master level. This guy's master. Okay, so all 3 of these are master now. So I can do this. This guy's, I have actually converted him. So that's why it's only 1 compared to the other guys. Like this is 5 now. It was 6. I don't know why it does that. This is 6. Yep, but it's okay. We got to use our iron up somehow. Okay, and then here you get a full set of diamond armor. Though the vault is better. Some people like to use the regular instead of using up the durability on their good armor that they would take into the vaults. I had a guy in one of my servers. He actually used he made his into netherite, and he actually used it when he was in the overworld and in the nether and stuff, doing his thing rather than using the vault gear. So to each his own. I like to use the vault gear because it's a lot more powerful and has a lot more durability than vanilla Minecraft gear. There is, I think there is something. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's in this version. There is a thing, and I might be this one. No, that's a story. It's a machine casing. There is a thing that it will only show you one item. It's something to do with inventory, and you can set it to what you want it to track for you. So it basically, not the security manager. See, I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of different types of things here. I know Pilpo uses one on his. Not the crafting monitor. No, I don't. Something like an inventory monitor or something along that line. And it's kind of interesting because it would show you how much you have in one particular block only. It's not these guys. And these are storage blocks. Ah, there it is. Storage monitor. And that way you can see like how much iron you have or a particular item, and you can put it near your, like say where you're doing your trading, so you don't have to go back and forth or whatever. I'll check that out eventually. Okay, we're going to take about a 5-minute break, and I'll get a chance to get a stretch and maybe a little bit more to for a snack, and then we'll be right back. Okay, hang in there, guys. All right, here we go. So I did do a little bit on a next fault. Chris, oh, I got to put something there, don't I? I guess I don't have to, but I'm going to make it look good. There we go. All right. I actually think I'm going to do this because we need to find a river biome because we need ink sacs. Not too many, but we need some. So, and looking at the map, I think I got an idea where we can go. Where am I at? North, this way. What we're doing is we're trying to go right over in here. This looks like this is a river. There's not too many rivers. Most of these are oceans. But the rivers where we can find ourselves some squid and make ink sacs. So, and it looks to me like, yeah, it's pretty much straight up there. Yeah, I just love the fact that you can get elytra from bounties, etc., or you can actually make the elytra, craft it. Makes it so much easier early game to be able to get around with an elytra than trying to do it, trying to just walk or use a boat or whatever. Here's where I'm going. This is typically, once you get here, start to spawn. I keep forgetting to do that. Darn it. One of the crystals needed flowers. So I have the flower forest. And then we're going back because... Oh, because my helmet is not enchanted and I don't have respiration on it. So I run out of breath underneath the water really fast. I was like, why? What did I put on there? And lo and behold, there's nothing on it. This one, what? Yeah, unbreaking and mending. Unbreaking. Yep, okay. So for some reason, when I got this one, I forgot. So we got unbreaking. Oh, I don't have enough ME rolls. Oh, I'm breaking. That's what I'm looking for. Respiration on the helmet. So I can stay underwater longer without having to come up for breath. All right, we'll try that again. All right, oh, here, we'll put this back so it's got a timer anyways. Yeah, the ones on the Automods 10 or 11 doesn't have a timer, but only has a certain number of uses before you have to make a new one, which is no big deal. Now when I've got tens of thousands of ender pearls, you know. I should have made a temporary waypoint now I think about it. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay. It's right over here. This is the river. Oh yeah, it definitely can stay underwater a lot longer. Well, there are the fish. Now show me the squid. Show me the squiddies. Squids. I need squids. Oh, this is an ocean. This isn't. This is not a river. Well, I have 3 unspent skill points? Wow. They still show up in here, but it's better if you have a river, I think. You can get them better. They spawn more often in the river. Like I said, most of these things are oceans. There's some right here. Let's see how many I got. 14. Okay, I'll need 8, I think. Something like that. I just got to figure out a way home. I think it's south. Where's my... this. Where is... Where? What? I think it's right over here. So, we're not too far away from it. I just kind of blew around the side of it. Something's wrong. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Oh yeah. Straight here. I recognize the area. I just like that boat there. I remember. I've already looted that boat. There it is. I don't know what happened to all my waypoints. I don't know. I'm in the wrong world, that's why. That's where they should be. Now they show up. Duh. Double duh. There he be. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, I keep doing that wrong. I gotta take it off first, switch it out first. Thank you. Now I can do this if I can get it right. Jawohl. Yeah, the one time I needed to fish, I ended up making a fishing pole and just fishing for them. That was the raw cod I needed. Yeah, I needed like five or six of them or something like that. Brazier. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the one with the drones, and he's gonna have some that are throwing tridents at you. Oh, you guys stop already? Man, where are these freaking things coming from? You spawn when I'm like halfway across the room? Look at that. They're all the way down there and they're already spawning? What's this one? Weekend powers? Yeah, I don't want to do that. See, that's what the poison does. I wanted to check it out. I don't know if they still have them, but they used to have these. They had two different styles. They had this, the village, and underneath the village, you could go underneath. There was like a dungeon down there, and you could, dive the dungeon and get the loot and stuff. And then they started having another one where you had to go. A lot of times you had to go into a building to get down underneath, to find the stairs, if you will. Now this one had open, like, I don't know, a 3x3 area, and you could go down in, and that was the new one. I haven't seen those yet, so I don't know if they still have them as a theme in the room or what. They might have replaced it with that Wild West room, or who knows. Man, come on. How do you get down there? I guess you don't. Let me see if I could get a heart fragment. There it is, right there. See, that's a heart fragment. But you have to be hitting them with the sword, the item that has that in it, which is here. Attack speed. Where do I have that? Oh, there's an empty prefix here too. Darn. Oh, that's my, oh, okay. No, that's not on the thing. That's actually a skill now. Okay, it used to be you would get that on, like on your sword or axe. Okay, that's not right then, yeah. It's a skill. Well, I'm not just gonna hurt myself getting down there, so. If I can't get down there, then I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, I got my bounty. That's good. Who's tossing? Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? There? Ah! Oh! Man. Yep. He impaled me. I don't want to do this. I think I'm going to change this rule. 26. Wow. That's a lot of gold. Oh, we got 7 left. That sucks, dude. Big time. Oh, I didn't see who was hitting me. And then I had too much damage by the time I was trying to fight him. So actually, I'd forgotten the tier 3. The tank mobs in that one can sometimes have tridents. Yeah, and they're really chucking them too, right? Best thing when that happens is to run. And I didn't run soon enough. Oh well, it happens. I need to look at that inscription. What do I have here? What's this? Crystal Caves room. I don't care about no Crystal Caves. Last time I went in there, they killed me. The Guardians. Oh, yeah. Well, I did get this, so there's that. This is Elixir. Yeah. Find 2 vault shields in the vault. Then you get a shield. That's pretty interesting. You find 2 and get 1. 89 diamonds. Do I have 89 diamonds? I'm not even sure. Nope. I certainly don't. Yeah, probably not going to do that. They really want the heart of the sea, don't they? I think I have Crimson Stems. How much did that need? How much were that? 43? Yeah, sure, why not? Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, there's some more of those. That's pretty much it. Everything else can just go away. Okay, so let me take a look at this because I know I do have skill points. You know what? I might do. It's time to level this all the way up. All right, fully learned. Like I said, I don't know how much I only have 7. I don't think I'm going to regret these yet. because if I do all that's gonna take almost all of my gold, and I don't want to do that. So it might be time to just here. Let's just do the last one here. Yep. All right. Okie dokie. All right. This is Vault Hunters after all, so let's do the vault. Hunting. Let's try this. Let's see what we got here. It's got, well, no, I was going to say it's got more armor, but it doesn't. Now, this is going to go directly into the recycle. Do not pass go. Do not collect. Whatever. I thought I saw one. I got to check something here. Yep, this one's got to empty. All right. Yep. So I don't know why I keep missing this stuff. Just not used to it, I don't think. There you go. 21% mana regen. Yay. All right. All right. Oh, you never know. Maybe we'll get a free crystal. Ah, look at that. I called it. Looked like I would have probably had most of the stuff anyways, so. This reminds me of something that I need to do. I thought I had. Did I not have one? Yeah, right here. All right. The reason I'm doing this because there is something I need to take care of before we go into a vault. I don't do it enough is what it boils down to. I did it the wrong way. See, this is what I don't like. I only get 44 wheat, and I put like 5 rows of wheat, and I get 44. I get more wheat coming out of the other thing, so I'm not even going to mess with that anymore. I am going to plant these guys. Yep. course, that's why I have the harvesters going or the farming going on with the easy traders too. They know how to do that very often. All right. Pip, 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 pip. Yeah, I looked at this. I thought maybe I could do it the other way. Right, like put it right here. It won't let me put anything in, so. This looks like the eyes there. I used to draw that little. I used to draw a little figure when I was in school back when I was younger. When back in the '70s, it was called Kilroy was here. That reminds me of. I'm gonna put this right here. Actually, is that? Okay, that's got fortune on it. I thought it did. That's why I couldn't quite figure out why I'm only getting 46 wheat. And I've got fortune 3 on my hoe. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, brazier. Blech. I needed a elixir for my bounty. Yep, I got the wrong type. Sometimes I turn around and go back. I do that when I later on when you get a lot of scavenger. I hate scavengers. I don't like them at all. So I'll turn around and just go make another one. I still haven't figured out how to get rid of the what you just saw when I had like 3 unclaimed skill points. How to mute that so it's not there all the time. You can do it. I did it last time I played. Oh, there it is. This is the same type of mobs. I don't really like say that. The ones that are chucking the tridents. Ugh. I don't have the gold to be able to. Nope, it's called this. Maybe it's a difficulty, but there's a way you can keep your inventory when you die, even after over 20, without past the I forget what you call that. I get past the beginner's grace. Yeah, I just don't know. They've really changed this compared to what it was when I first started. When I first saw that they had able to make changes and stuff, they really up uh, changes a lot. Oh, I want that on. Uh, it's damage and health bar stuff. I don't get it. Why? Where is everything that they have before? Did they put it into like into the commands here? Yeah, I don't get it. I think it has to be that. I thought there was a like game. I don't. Yeah, it's. Yep, I don't understand. So they change things around to where I don't know where they're at anymore. You hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit the button for the poison. I may have done it, but I also hit the dash. That's why I went flying. Oops, my bad. Sorry, the music was starting to get on my last nerve here. I think the last time when we got taken out by the big trident thrower, there was one that had, I don't know, maybe it was from earlier today, but one that's called ethereal mobs. Never click on that one, dude. The mobs have a chance of coming or being spawned without they don't take any damage, and I don't know how you would take them out without damaging them. So yeah, I did that one time, and man, they were two or three of them have spawned right away, and they're like, I couldn't hurt them, so they took me out. I'll never choose that particular. a brazier that has that on it ever again. Yeah, so the poison is really good. You just have to be close enough to them when you do it. And be willing to take a hit, I guess. Might need to move the, make the hotkey a little bit easier to use. That might help. Oh, nope, no way. Uh-oh. Ah. They got some weird blocks. I just block here. This is the dead brain core block, or, you know, right here, you know, cut tough. It's just really interesting how they've made these rooms. And these are pretty, have a lot of levels to them too. This type of theme seems like it has a lot of different levels. Go down, you go down, you go down, then you finally have to go up. that's what I need right over there. Thank you very little. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly what the doctor ordered, huh? When you get into the treasure rooms, this sand is actually treasure sand, so it has, as you take it off, it actually has things that'll drop, but not this. This is just yellow concrete powder. Now here's if I had the bomb, I'd drop it there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's try that. I don't know if I can do the specialization or anything while I'm in, but I can. Nope, won't let me regret either. Okay, can't do it. Later. Later, Spader. Get me out of here. Get a respite for a minute in here. Oh, look at that. That's an Omega sword. I don't think I have enough. Maybe. Sure. Nope, not enough. Darn it. All right, let's see here. I think we could probably call this one good if we wanted to. Just choose that brazier and then run back to the exit or teleport back, whatever. I just want to see if there's any other rooms that are kind of cool. You know, like Omega rooms and stuff. Probably do that. Run up to the end, and then we'll turn around and come back. Just want to see if I can find me an Omega room. I'm sure some of the rooms probably will start showing up as we get to like level 30, level 50. I mean level 40, excuse me, level 40, level 50, that kind of thing. We got here. I'm not stopping at those rooms that are the same as all the other ones. I'm looking to see if we have any of those special rooms, you know, Mega. Nope, this one is not. Yeah, right here. I don't have the timer on. One time when I first started doing that, I would click on that because you can, you know, it'll add more time if you do or whatever. And it kicked me right out. It crashed my game. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they seem to be a lot rarer than they used to be. Those Omega rooms. Either that or maybe I'm just used to playing at higher level. I don't know. Ah, here's one right here. We've already seen this one once already since we started playing this game. And this is basically, there's no mobs in here at all. There's no spawners, in other words. It's just living chests. And this is the one, this is a newer version of this. There was one that had actually more chests in it. So, yeah, we'll do this. We'll find as many chests as we can and we'll loot them. Yeah, sometimes you do that, but it's okay. And now we have our, oh shoot, if I do it right, there it is. Last time we did this really early in the game, we weren't very high in levels. We didn't have any of the dash or anything that we have now. We just got to get up there. Or we do that. Oh, careful. Oh, oh darn it. Oh, that's funny. I overshot. It's okay though, I do have. There you go. All right. Any other ones over here? It doesn't look that way. Yeah, like I say, you have to work a lot harder to get the chest than what you used to. Let's go over to the other side. I'm sure there's like right there. How'd that happen? Yeah, some more right here. Yep, I figured there had to be plenty more over here. Give it a second. Let's see what we can get over here before we. Yeah, the other version of this room has a big mushroom, and then inside of it, it has a ton of these, chests in it. So yeah, it's actually not too bad. This one's not doing too bad as far as how many it has. Yeah. Yeah, because this is such a big thing, it probably. What I don't know is if there's anything inside of it. I don't think. Nope, doesn't look like it. Just mushrooms or. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. All right, enough of that. That's what I was looking for. This is exactly what, even though it's got some trapped. This is what I was looking for. One of the Omega rooms. I think I was just thinking I probably do to have an Omega room. Because we hadn't really seen many of these in our plane. Okay, so which direction is the brazier again? I mean, the exit is what I was trying to say. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because we moved over one, so we have to go down this way a bit. Nice. Okay. Interesting thing, it doesn't say the distance. It's really odd. Should have buku amounts of, yeah, 173. Yeah. That's really good. Yep, been here. That's why I do that, so I know where I've been. I'm just going to check something here. There's got to be some kind of. No, that's not it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. What? I want to know why I don't have my distance. I don't care about anything else. I just want to put the distance back in there. If I can. Okay, on map. So when I'm looking at this, I'm supposed to have the distance. Why did I just not? Didn't I just turn that on? Nope, didn't work. Oh, whatever. Yeah, some of this stuff I'm just really disappointed in. They've really changed these around. Some of these things. It's not that. It's not that logical anymore. Not all that easy to find the settings either. All right, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I also have a. Nope, I don't. Oh, that's right, because it was elixir. Elixir. Course not. Course not. All right, what do we got? Okay, we got this. We got a couple of these. This and this. And oh, where'd that come from? I don't even know. Was that it? Oh, interesting. Ah, 3 more mystery eggs. Nice. We're just saving those until we get the ice spawner. Once we get the spawner mod, then we'll use them much better than what we can now. Yeah, I'm always doing that wrong. Sorry. Always. All right. Consider that diluted or diluted, whichever you want to say. Let's see what we get here. Oh, not bad. Got the some things for our module routers, or however you want to say it. Let's see what we got here. All right, well, that's good. Waning focus. That, oh, we got a blank. Very good. Now we could actually make a elixir seal, and then we know we're going to get elixir next time, so we can get our bounty done. Oh, these scrappy leggings. Ugh. But look at that, 14.5 though. That is pretty good. All right. What do I have here? Oh, see, now I got 22. I think I opened up a couple of coin piles. That's why. 'Cause I was going to say, I didn't have enough for the. I forget what I was trying to buy. I didn't have the gold for it. All right, what do we got? I forget. All right. There's some. Oh, that's what it was. I wanted to see. Yeah, that'll probably not enough. Yeah, common and oh, there's a rare one. I don't really want that. I don't care. Yeah, I definitely have to do that. Maybe the next time, and at 35, I want to start dealing with this. All right, skill point. Let's do that while we're in the overworld. Yeah, might. Yeah, I think I'm going to regret these, and then I'm going to put them in here and make this. There we go. So this is a dealing with a poison cloud. Let's see. I gotta get the proper. I gotta figure out a keybind for that. And I think I had one before, but I must have done away with it when I see here. What am I doing? What did I just do? I don't know. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, I thought I could do the keybind right from that. But it doesn't let me. All right, is that now what's that called? I know it's chaos. Is that still called that when I make a specialization though? I think it is. Toxic vial. I don't think it's different though. I think you have to use the chaos cube. Let me just double check. Yep. Chaos cube. Yeah, I don't like that one. All right. So basically, now I can just do this. Yeah, see? Doesn't do very long though. That's a problem. You have to get more levels or regret some more stuff. It's halfway though. So between that and this guy doing this and that at the same time, that's what you can control the crowd with. Alrighty. What are we doing for time wise? Oh, okay. Alrighty. I think let's go back. Let's go do this. I'd like to go over to there we go. My Skelly farm. Are there ones that are dying when they hit this? Because if they are, we need to. Sometimes they take a little bit of damage. Maybe I don't even know how, but they might take a little bit of damage. Like maybe they, when they come up, they might hit their head and it might cause a little damage. And then when they hit, you know, if they have one heart of damage, then they're gonna go die. So, don't think very many of them are doing that, but every once in a while you might run into something like that. They're very aggressive, so sometimes they fight between themselves, and then they cause damage to themselves, and then when they fall down, they would be dead. So I think the next thing we need to do is we need to set up a vanilla gold farm. We have the iron farm in the Easy Villagers. I need the gold farm because eventually we'll be doing bartering with the piglins. Like I say, they're usually just big things. It just takes a while to do. You have the biggest thing is you have to gather quite a bit, like hundreds, if not over 1,000 blocks of magma, the magma blocks. So if you do that, then then you're fine. But the other thing you need to do is you also need turtle eggs. So that's one thing I would need to get. Just gotta find turtles, and those can be rather painful to try to get, unless you can get them like in the mystery eggs. I could try that, I guess. Check the mystery eggs out and see. Well, maybe I can get some turtles, and then I can breed the turtles up and get me some turtle eggs. Might be the easiest way. Otherwise, it's a little bit more. It's more of a process because they spawn on the beaches, and that's where they lay their eggs. Once you have gotten them into the love mode, they call it in Minecraft, and then they lay anywhere from 1 to 3 eggs, and you need a silk touch, this guy right here, in order to be able to harvest the eggs without breaking them. And the key is it's a mechanic. It's a key mechanic in the game because the piglins always want to, the zombified piglins always want to crush them eggs. They want to run and jump at them. So you leave a little space. Make sure you have trap doors so they think it's a solid block. Boom, they go down, they fall, and when they die, they give you not the I'm trying to think of not the bars, but just nuggets of gold. So it's not too bad. So you can see that this does want to kind of come out if there's a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do like we could do in all the mods 11, where I can use the sophisticated drawers to. I would be able to void out the bows, but that's okay. That's not really too much of an issue. But what I was thinking about doing, and I think I'm going to go do it right now. This doesn't need to be out here. Not really. Just kind of like sitting here doing nothing. I got one in the base, a better one in the base. There we go. Now this guy, just do here. Boom. I could probably just do it, you know, physically for now. Eventually, when I get pipes and stuff, I'll be able to automatically do this. There we go. And of course, because they're hostile mobs, once I leave the area, they will despawn. So that's what just happened to them. That's why there wasn't any right there. And if I wanted to, I could actually do a raid farm. Because this is the setup now before. This is a version of Minecraft before they basically nerfed the raid farms. I could make a raid farm that it's manual, but oh my gosh, it's so good. It gets so much materials. Because there's a witch in there, so the witch will always give you well, it does like about 5 or 6 drops. It'll drop gunpowder, glowstone dust, redstone dust, sticks, glass, bottles. I think there's one other thing. But that's just from that. And then, because it's a raid, you have the Vindicators, and the Vindicators will drop emeralds. So it's an emerald farm too. So yeah, it's really good. It might be something worth building in the future, because then you have it helps you build up a lot of materials. It just gives you a lot of stuff. It takes, you know, a bit to build, because you have to build up in the air, on the water, and you have to have a villager. But of course, here the villager is easy to get, because we got easy villager. We just pick it up. But it has to be in a certain spot. You know, it has to be built specifically. A very good design, and I've used it many, many, many times, is the one that was done by Logical Geek Boy. And he has a breeder that I've used, but of course we don't need that because we've got other things. We got mods. But that thing is such a good, you know, it's just good. It's just fun to build. I love building stuff like that. I love building the different farms and vanilla farms that just run like that. I love those things, and that's one of the reasons I got into the mod packs, because I love building and being technical, building these various machines. Like when you have create, you can make all kinds of stuff. Create's kind of fun because you can even make it to where it will harvest your crops for you, like on the ground. It'll be able to harvesters. There are harvesters. There's a one that I built a lot is tree farms, because you have it rotating around, and when the tree grows, it comes around, and there's a saw that cuts it, and because it's a contraption, it knows that you've done that, and all the stuff goes into what's the word? The chest that you have attached to your contraption, because it goes around all at the same time. So eventually you just stop it, and then you'll get all your junk out of there. So it is very awesome. I do that a lot when I have Create opened up in Vault Hunters. The other thing I was telling you about, the Animatrix or whatever that is, that's a really cool thing to have now that we have modular routers. But then once you get dark utilities open and ice spawners, you'll have you can run so many different hostile mobs to do that thing. It's not even funny. So those are some things we'll be working on as we progress here in Vault Hunters. As I said, once we get to level 100, we'll probably recycle this and start a new world, because the boss mob fight in this mob pack is meant to be done with teams, and I'm by myself, so I'm not going to even try it. I've tried it a lot, and you can't get past basically the third stage. There's no way you're going to get past that unless you have a team, and it's designed that way. As Cal 85 said, that's the way it was designed. All right, well, this is kind of boring. I just thought I'd come over here and do some things. So let's boopity 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 boppity bippity boo. Now, the one thing that's kind of cool when you're once I turn this back on, turn that on. Now, if I drop these, what happens? Oops, get it out of the way. Not there because I have avoided them out. So, all right. So let's do this. Let's head back. I don't want to start another vault because there's no reason to do that. It'd take too long. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, I'd be so scared. I'd be running everywhere. I would not ever stop because I didn't want to get killed, basically. All right. Well, I think I haven't done that much this game, so forget what I was going to do. Did I ever find any nether wart in here? I think I did, right? Can't remember. Yeah, back here. Because what I wanted, yeah, right here. Because what I was thinking about doing is to put a waypoint here, but not right there where the blazes are, because that could be a little dangerous. But up here probably wouldn't be a bad place to put one. And we'll just call it, oh, wrong thing. All right. We're getting a bit of a network going here now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll do that. That's what I was... Eventually, we're going to want to go down there and at the portal and work on taking out our the blazes in here. What I want to do is I was looking to see how see we're at 68. We got to go down about, or 60, about 25 at least, in order to get the magma blocks. Oh, I guess I missed this one, huh? Oh, that's too many. Come on, really? Yeah, I gotta make sure it's only one. I gotta be able to get back up. Well, I don't have to, I suppose. Not with my warp stone, but still. Okay, so there's the gravel. So usually right around here, I don't know how close we are to any kind of lava, but usually right next to lava is where you can find the magma blocks. Yeah, this doesn't really help much, does it? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, we're not really near any big lakes, I don't think. Lava lakes. Oh, we've got some in the area. But not right next door here. Okay, so let's just keep digging there for a minute. Oh, right here, see? Ah, yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Now here's where we can do some vein mining. Here, I'm gonna go up here in case it's I don't want to be landing on lava or something. I was worried that maybe I was up near lava and then I'd end up letting the lava come down on me. I think we're good. Actually, don't know where we're at. Oh, here we go. Where? I was trying to remember where our stairs were. And I kind of ruined them, didn't I? Should have put a light in them, you know, a torch. But nope, I did not. Oh, that's not good. Not good, Mav, not good. But anyways, we got a bunch of right there. Look at that. Over almost 600 right there. So, all right. I think we're going to almost call it a day. So I'm going to go ahead and head back and do that through the magic of the warpstone. You have to do a little bit of research because it's been a few years since I've made the a vanilla style of oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm so tired. I guess don't sleep very well lately. Of the gold farm, and so what we'll do is we'll be building that so that we can. Now the thing about the gold farm, it's not something where you like I just did with the skeletons, bam, bam, bam. No, it's something where you go like AFK. In other words, you just sit there and let it do its thing. It'll generate the mobs for you, etc., and then they fall down. So you don't get any XP or anything. You get the material, the gold. So yeah, it's a little bit different than the zombie farm, the Skeleton Farm, those are XP farms. This one would not be not this one, but the gold farm will just give you gold. There is a way you can do it, and you can get all kinds of XP, but I usually don't do that. I'm just looking just to get the gold. All right, so we'll be doing that in the future, maybe in the near future, depends. Okay, have a good night. We will talk to you tomorrow night, same time, 6 p.m. Get the word out. Thanks. Bye now.